Okay. Oh, yes. So good morning, everyone. Thanks for participating to the session. We're going to explore an exciting opportunity that could really grow your business, which is selling in Poland. Poland is part of Amazon European emerging stores, together, of course, with Netherlands, Belgium, Sweden, and last but not least, launch Ireland. The meaning why you're actually been invited to participate to the session is because selling in these countries can allow you to reach millions of new customers across Europe. So it's not just one market, although we're going to focus on Poland. It's more like thriving you in different economies. So the real question we are going to answer is exactly this one. So why the time is now for you to expand to Poland? Before we dive in, let me introduce myself. I'm Miriam Messana, account manager from Amazon for EU expansion stores, and my role is to help integrators like magnalister, so developer companies and their managed sellers like yourself, navigate the European marketplace successfully. With me today, there's also Arthur from magnalister. So
Yeah,
let's introduce.
yeah. Hi everyone. So my name is Arthur, and I work with customer support at magnalister. So yeah, like right after the presentation from Amazon, we will show like a short clip demonstrating our plugin, how to add like a connector for Poland, for instance. And yeah, if you have any questions about magnalister, feel free to reach out to us via email. Like our email is support@magnalister.com, or you can also contact us through our contact form on our website, so magnalister.com. And that's it from me, and enjoy the session.
All right, thank you, Arthur. Okay, maybe we can step in side by side, basically. So the short agenda that we have here is actually pretty dense anyway. First of all, we're gonna start with getting an overview of why expanding through Amazon is actually entails a lot of benefit as a seller. And then we're gonna deep dive into why expanding to Poland. There's an important note regarding Poland itself, which entails offers that actually support sellers in a very proper way and also monetary way, which is the most important part. And last but not least, I guess it's super relevant to also give you an overview of the best programs, or let's say tools, that you can use offered by Amazon to sell seamlessly, also in terms of cost and low entry barriers all across Europe, and especially in these emerging stores. So we're going to present the fulfillment by Amazon, meaning the logistics by Amazon, also called FBA, and the pan-European FBA program as well, which is connected to logistics in some other nuances, let's say like that. So the very good question for now is why expanding with Amazon makes sense. Let me paint a picture of what's possible, because right now over 125,000 European small and medium enterprises are successfully selling on Amazon, with more than 6,200 exceeding 1 million euros in annual sales. And these aren't just numbers, they represent, let's say, real businesses like yours that took the step to expand across the borders. To do that, of course, this is supported by several benefits to consider. First of all, you get access not to just one market, but multiple. And this, of course, also entails growing your potential customer base. As I told you, there are like possibilities to reach millions of new customers inside all the emerging marketplaces. And of course, this also subsequently create new revenue streams for you as sellers in Amazon, while maintaining anyway lower cost structure, because we even offer like cost-effective and easy marketing solutions by your account manager or integrator account manager as myself, and of course because we also support you overall with fulfillment by Amazon in case you want to apply for the program. So the delivery becomes also seamless, and you'll benefit overall from existing traffic and lower setup costs, plus extensive competitive advantage. Like for instance, if you think about Ireland, which is just launched as a store, this could be the chance to gain a first mover advantage, or like we're gonna dive deep into in Poland as lower entry barriers, and of course like a full user penetration. This being said, before jumping into the expansion itself, I would actually highlight for you sellers crucial factors to consider. First of all, you always need to understand your customer base and the market demand. It's super important. And for this, especially for Poland today, I'm going to give you a short overview of what's the customer profile inside, and also maybe what's their spending per capita, which is also good for you to understand in all other emerging stores. It's essential to explore Amazon product categories in each country as well. We're going to do it as well as for the customer space, and select the products that align with local preferences. And of course, more on the, let's say, financial side, VAT requirements vary by country. This is super relevant to bear in mind. So they depend on factors like your business establishment and the fulfillment model that you apply for. On the side of the logistics, which is still technical as VAT might be, one of the key advantages is, again, what I'm going to present to you in the next slides. So the fulfillment centers in Europe that Amazon supply you with, which give you the ability to offer faster shipping, reaching shoppers in 28 countries through FBA. So the fulfillment by Amazon again. Well, now we are at the most important part, let's say, of the webinar. Not that the others were not relevant, but it's more like the focus of this session, which is why expanding to Poland. Poland is becoming one of our most exciting markets, and there are different reasons for that. First of all, it represents a unique sweet spot in Europe, especially in European e-commerce. If we think about the numbers with 37.6 million inhabitants and 30 million internet users, Poland is the fourth fastest growing economy in Europe. But this is not only what makes it particularly interesting right now, because it's although it's a mature kind of market for us and Amazon and enough stable, it's also growing rapidly enough to offer you significant opportunities for early movers. More like what I was talking about as emerging market store, basically. If we look at the numbers more precisely, the market is projected to reach around $41 billion, with almost 10% of growth rate by 2028, which is huge, and 71% of the population shops online, basically. The average online spending per capita is also one of the highest in Europe, which is around 1,296 euro. And most importantly, over 90% of Polish SMEs, so small and medium enterprises, selling on Amazon have successfully expanded internationally. This being said, well, the most important categories, or let's say the leading categories of the marketplace that we reported, are hobby and leisure, as well as electronics and others. And we can also tell that after 10 years of presence of Amazon in Poland, so by Amazon.pl, we developed 11 Amazon fulfillment centers, which enable you, of course, to sell across the country in a seamless way, and to build a network that allows you to meet these customer expectations effectively. to go a bit deeper into the customer profile inside, finally, of course, we can tell that, again, the success factor in any expansion market is understanding who we're targeting. So who are Polish consumers? Polish consumers are sophisticated online shoppers, and by some local teams from Amazon, we have gathered some more precise data on them. They value competitive pricing. Imagine that 73% of users make usage of price comparison services, which is something that doesn't actually replicate in other marketplaces. So competitive pricing is the first value they consider, as well as quality products, fast delivery, and of course excellent customer service, which Amazon tries to ensure all the time. But now, if we let's say jump into the very, very exciting news and the ones that really would help you to expand in these marketplaces. For Poland specifically, we are excited to announce that significant FBA fulfillment fee reductions of up to 50% is now in place. Basically, you're gonna have like let's say minus 50% fee reduction. This means that when Amazon stores, packs, and ships your products in Poland, it will cost you 50% less than before. Together with this, and let's say combined with this, you can also save money by storing products in Poland. If you're selling to German customers, you can keep your products in Polish warehouses and save at least 26 cents on every item you sell. And this is part of the Central Europe program. We can actually deep dive into it in separate sessions available on Amazon, but it's still like considerable benefit that you can leverage when selling in Poland. This is not done because there are two, let's say, more offers on your side. If you're new, especially selling on Amazon, Amazon Poland, you get 2 free periods. The first one, you won't pay any referral fee for 6 months. And these are the fees we generally charge when you make a sale, basically. And the second one is that you won't pay any monthly subscription fee for 6 months when you start selling in Poland. This is a regular fee that sellers pay to have a professional account, basically. In simple terms, this is all to say that it's now much cheaper to store, ship your products in Poland, and new sellers can start selling without paying our usual fees for the first 6 months, let's say like that. Okay, well, how to sell successfully in emerging stores like Poland? Well, we can make it seamless by the fulfillment by Amazon, which entails basically 3 major benefits, if we want to call it like that, or advantages. The first one is that your customer get Amazon trusted customer service and returns handling, which is, for me, I guess, a huge advantage because Amazon provides comprehensive support in local languages, even Polish, through both phone and email, and available basically day and night. So you won't pay by FBA, so logistics by Amazon, for the service, except for the returns processing fees in specific product categories. We manage all customer returns through our online return center, taking this operational burden completely off your shoulders. Which also, let's say, entails the second advantage. FBA makes it incredibly simple to sell all across Europe. We offer different fulfillment solutions to suit your business needs. Our most popular one is Pan-EU FBA, or Pan-European FBA program, where Amazon basically handles storage and distribution throughout Europe. And if you prefer, you can use the European Fulfillment Network, EFN, to ship from your country of origin, or choose multi-country inventory to specify exactly which country you would use to store your products. Last but not least, probably the most important advantage, FBA is cost effective. So we operate on a straightforward pay-as-you-go model, meaning that you pay only for the storage space you use and the orders you fulfill. The cost of shipping is also included in the fee already, so there's no extra charge for Amazon Prime or unlimited one-day delivery on, of course, millions of items. This is just to say it's a comprehensive solution that allows you to focus on growing your business, while Amazon handles the complex logistics of storage, shipping, and of course also customer service across the European markets. How it works, it's super simple, honestly. You can think of FBA, in my opinion, as like an operation team in Europe that you basically hire. And it works like super simple from the first step, which is you send your products to our fulfillment center, the FC. We store them strategically across the locations based on the proximity, orders, and so on. When orders come in, we then pick and pack, ship, handle customer service, and manage all the returns in local languages 24 hours over 7 days. So it's, I guess, quite efficient, as I would call it simply. Adding on FBA, we also have what I mentioned before, the Pan-European FBA program. The question is, what is it? A program that lets Amazon automatically distribute and store your products across European fulfillment centers to be closer to your customers. Very simply. The benefits for applying to Pan-European FBA program is to save up around 53% on shipping costs compared to the standard cross-border fees. You get also faster delivery to customer across Europe, which is the eventually the main objective for Amazon, and you pay only local fulfillment fees instead of cross-border fees, which is a big difference. And you have also free inventory distribution across European fulfillment centers. What are the requirements to enroll products into Pan-European FBA program? You need to enable storage in at least 2 major EU countries, including Germany, France, Italy, Spain, or Poland. So you need just 2 VAT, let's say, to start applying for this program. You also need to have active listings in required EU marketplaces, and of course, as I told you already, you need to obtain the VAT registration, list the products with the same SKU across all required stores, and meet the product compliance requirements. I can tell you that we actually reported a success rate on Pan-EU FBA program of 91% of sellers with fast delivery across Europe. So basically, this program, we can tell, essentially turns your local business into pan-European operation with Amazon handling all the heavy load of logistics, basically. Regarding this, I want to draw your attention at this moment in time, basically, to an important upcoming change regarding the Netherlands and this pan-European FBA program. In the near future, Amazon will be implementing a new requirement for the pan-European FBA program, where sellers will need to have an active offer in the Netherlands, in addition to existing listing requirements for the EU4 countries, so Germany, France, Italy, and Spain. And to this, it's going to be added Netherlands simply. This change is pretty significant, especially for seller, because for different reasons. Let's say, first of all, because you get like an expanded market presence. You, of course, do your actively list products in Dutch marketplace, which has, of course, also VAT implications. So before you can list in the Netherlands, you'll need to check your VAT obligations, and I really invite you to do it if you enroll your products for Pan-European FBA program. VAT compliance is a legal requirement, and of course, failing to address this could result in serious consequences, especially for the overall listing in all countries. And let's say there might be some potential exemptions in some products. There will be more documentation to share that we can maybe actually forward through magnalister if you're interested. So please feel free to drop questions regarding this new requirements. Yeah, so in general, basically, if you are participating to an EU FBA program, it's crucial for you to start preparing now for this Dutch VAT requirements and NL listing requirements. This is why we're communicating it today. Okay. As a wrap up, remember that expanding into European markets isn't just about adding new territories. It's more like multiplying your opportunities to grow in low entry barrier marketplaces, competitive markets where probably you have less dense competition than in dominant markets. And with Amazon's infrastructure, tools, and support, I'm pretty sure you have everything you need to succeed in these emerging stores. Also leveraging the offers like the one in Poland to support you growth your sales. Of course, magnalister, and this is what I wanted also to outline in this session, is our trusted partner, developer partner, who's connecting you to Amazon. And that's why we're actually co-hosted this session. They're here to help you as our partner developer. And as part of your help, I guess they have a good demo to show you in the next step of this session. So I will then leave the floor to a short magnalister demo to let you explore a concrete demonstration of how you can seamlessly list on Poland through the platform. Enjoy.
Welcome to the introduction of the magnalister interface for Amazon Poland. Before you can use the new connection, it must first be activated in your customer portal on the magnalister website. Log into your customer account and navigate to My Shops. Then click Edit in the upper right corner. Scroll down to Add Marketplace and select Amazon from the drop-down menu. To make the new connection appear in magnalister, an update is required. If an update button is shown in the top right corner, please click it. The new Marketplace tab will appear once the update has been completed. If no update button is visible, the tab will appear automatically within 30 to 60 minutes. You can now begin setting up the interface. Assign a unique name to distinguish the Amazon Poland connection from your other Amazon connections. Select Poland as the target country. Request the token with one click and confirm the terms of use to complete the process. Once magnalister is successfully connected to your Amazon Poland seller account, you can continue with the configuration. Here, you can define various settings, including essential features such as order import and invoice upload. After completing the configuration, you can prepare your first product for upload. In this step, select the appropriate marketplace category and match your shop attributes to the corresponding Amazon attributes. Once the product is ready, you can upload it directly to Amazon using the Upload tab. With the magnalister interface for Amazon Poland, you can easily and efficiently expand your product range on the Polish marketplace. The flexible configuration allows you to tailor the connection to your needs. Once your products are successfully uploaded, magnalister takes care of automatic synchronization, ensuring that price and inventory updates are transmitted smoothly. Additionally, orders from Amazon Poland are automatically imported into your shop, where you can process them as usual. Once an order is marked as shipped, magnalister automatically sends the shipping confirmation, including the tracking number, to Amazon. We wish you great success selling on Amazon Poland. If you have any questions, our support team is always happy to assist you.
I really like the music, the background. All right. I think we got to the gist of this session. Arthur, do you want to conclude? Maybe. Can you hear me?
Hello? Does it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so a little issue with my mic. So yeah, no, just like the reminder, if you really have any kind of question regarding magnalister, feel free to contact us. So through our website or via email at support@magnalister.com. And yeah, we're looking forward to work with you, and yeah, so we're super excited about it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.